This afternoon, a University of Nebraska Regent and county employee is accused of driving 4 times over the legal limit and causing a serious crash.
She is Elizabeth O'Connor, now charged with DUI, causing serious injury in Douglas County. Prosecutors say in May, O'Connor was driving on Blondo when she crossed into oncoming traffic and hit a car near 63rd Street. Officers at the scene said she appeared drunk and noted a half-empty bottle of whiskey in her car. A passenger in the car she allegedly hit broke their back and pelvis. O'Connor's next court appearance is set for next month.
O'Connor was reelected to her position as a regent last year. She is also currently employed as a deputy county attorney. Douglas County Attorney Don Klein tells us he handed the case over to the city prosecutor's office when he realized there was a conflict of interest.
In a statement to First Alert 6, the university says the University of Nebraska is deeply saddened by the events leading to the recent announcements concerning Regent Elizabeth O'Connor. We understand that this is an ongoing legal process. We extend our best wishes for a speedy recovery and complete healing to her, her family, and all of those involved in these events.